Hey guys, this is my thoughts on the new Dark Souls game. I'm behind on I don't know what's going on in this game. I don't know the story. I don't know nothing because I haven't watched really anything about the game itself. Um, yeah, I think it's cool. It looks really, really good, which people are complaining about how it doesn't look like 4K. 4K coolest graphics, and I'm like, it's from software. Have you not seen their games? It looks really good. I don't know what people are such being bitches about the graphics. Graphics do not make a game. People still play the OG Mario. 16-bit Mario. People still play those games. Hell, there's people that still make games in 16-bit, and I think the next one's 24-bit or whatever it is, or 94-bit, whatever that is. People still play that. And this is probably Shadows Die Twice engine, just updated slightly, and that's it. I really like that game. I haven't beat that game yet. I'm still trying to beat that game. But they've added. Basically, it's a combination of everything they've done so far in the Souls style games. That's going to be a cool boss. The co op looks like it's so much easier. I want to see if they add crossplay to where if my buddy's playing on Xbox, if I play on PC, you know, will it be easier? That's going to be a cool boss too. I think the bosses in this one's going to be really good, which Bloodborne had really good bosses. And with this, I don't think we're going to get Bloodborne 2. I think what they're going to do now from then on is just experiment, add on. I think they're going to put more incentive on DLC, especially with this one. That was a creepy boss finger thing. I think they're just going to go and take it a different way. Bloodborne, you didn't block. You had to use your gun to parry and all that stuff. So,
Peggy 16.
that's loud. I just think they're going to take it a different way. Skip it here. It was good. I really want to see how they're going to do the open world stuff, which you haven't fully seen it. You're not going to understand it until you play it yourself. I don't think when this game come out. It doesn't say. But the magic was really, really cool. I'm glad they brought back magic to where it's actually cool to use magic. I think each character is going to have its own version of magic. Because I think they want people to experiment and just try different things in this one. And I really hope you can combine magic. The NPCs look fun too, like this guy here. He looks fun. He looks fun to talk to. And I like how you actually gotta hit him out of a hole. Instead of just open a door, or find a hidden door, or go find the key, or go find this, defeat a boss to talk to an NPC. Now it's like you can just find them and talk to them, which is really, really cool and neat idea. I do think we're gonna have loads but it's gonna be in background. They're gonna use like the world to load it. And I wonder if you or well, yeah, it's Dark Souls because this stuff's gonna respawn every time you die and stuff like that. So I want to see how that works in the open world. I wonder if there's gonna be like actual consequences of you killing certain characters and stuff too. Like that is pretty. That's very, very fancy. Like it's pretty. And the thing I wanted to know, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna go to that island. There's dudes with boats and stuff and ships, so I wonder if that's gonna be a thing where you can go in ships. That's gonna be fun. That might be a hidden area. That right there, I'm gonna take a guess is gonna be a swamp. Because everything else is green, 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 white, a little bit white, green. That's gonna be a swamp area, guaranteed. Guaranteed it's gonna be a swamp area. And I think it's gonna be actually bigger. See, no, they don't do it. But I think the world is gonna be even bigger because I don't think it's gonna be your character here and running here 5 seconds. No, it's gonna be bigger than that. I think the world's gonna be bigger than this because this is like the old style maps where this is what they think it will look like. So it's not to scale. So like this lake is going like in the gameplay, this lake is gigantic. It's a whole area. It's a whole biome, which is gonna be unique because it's probably gonna be special creatures in there. Don't know what this stuff is. That looks like a probably a home, which would be very, very neat. Or maybe it's where you buy stuff from people. I don't know what that is. That's a character, I guess, where he's looking. And I wonder where you're going to start out when you do a game. Or maybe this is going to be the swamp. It's got a little bit of water and trees, it looks like. I wonder you gotta get maps to actually get this map to actually upgrade the map and stuff too. That'd be neat. Instead of just being like an open world, oh, it's gonna give you everything. Dark Souls is more of a you gotta go find it yourself kind of game. And don't tell you where it's at. The horse deer thing's gonna be cool. I can't remember if they had fast travel. It's probably gonna be points of interest where you gotta go and find it, or maybe it's all the bonfires. Maybe I don't know. But I wonder if there's hunting. Like you kill that or kill that, or maybe it's just like Shadows Die Twice, where you just get a little bit XP or maybe a little bit of money from them. Eagles. Or maybe you gotta kill them and get certain items. And then with stealth, like in Shadows Die Twice, I think that's unique. But I think you can't go full like ninja on them. Let's see here. This one he hits him with an arrow. Or maybe that's it. You hit him and stun him and then do a stabby stab. I can't remember if there's pairing in this game or not. Or maybe this too. I think they bring where you got block and then you do a counter. That was cool. I don't think these guys are going to be like a giant help. I think they're just going to be like, oh, um, kind of just like little NPC stuff. Just in case you play offline. That way you have a little bit of help with some of the bosses. But I can see the bosses just one tapping all of them. That's the guy you talk to, guarantee it. I really hope you can just invite people. Because the other games are kind of weird. Invasion and stuff is going to be pretty cool in an open world. Because when you get in the world, you have to be so close to the person that you invade. I never really did the online stuff because of hackers and stuff. Because by the time I got some of the games, it's like years and years after, and they never really did anything about the hackers. So yeah, I want to see how they handle the hackers and that crap, or if they even care. Fight bosses with friends are gonna be fun. And I think they're gonna be bosses, like you just saw that one where they just run at you and attack them. And there's gonna be these bosses. They're gonna be like the world bosses, where you kind of have to beat them for the story to continue. That's a dead dragon. Or maybe you have to kill the smaller enemies so many times to get that. I don't know. That's gonna be. Or maybe you just gotta find the spell. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be in PC that you can probably fight that dragon looks scary. I wonder if they're gonna actually add like beautiful bosses instead of just like ugly and just bulky dudes. Digital. Eh, that's not really. I don't know. It's pre-order, so if you pre-order, you pre-order. If you don't, you don't. 25th. Alright, the game looks like it comes with a game. That's probably for a figure. Soundtrack. Still case, which if you buy on PC, that's kind of useless. The art book will be neat because they always got amazing artwork. I think that's it. Oh, with premium, you get the helmet. That's kind of neat. Almost FromSoft was like, yeah, we're gonna have to have this because that's the new thing. Because everyone's like, where's the deluxe edition? And they kind of went, how about we just give them a digital art book and soundtrack? It's like, so pay extra $10 to get the soundtrack and shit, I guess. Anyway, I think it's gonna be fun. And I have not watched any, like, people are coming up with new stuff like, oh, I played it for 50 hours and stuff like that. I'm not watching that crap. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to look up any guides or anything when it first comes out. I'm going to do it like when I first played. I think the first one I played was Dark Souls 2. No, it was Demon Souls. I first played Demon Souls. I didn't have a guide, so I was kind of like going through the paces. I did that for a year. Didn't beat the game for a year. So I'm going to do this. I'm not going to look up anything. I'm just going to try to beat the game without any guides or anything. I think that's going to be fun. Because it's open world, so you can just run around. So I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to no guide it. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Have a nice one.